अस्सलामुअलैकुम एवरीवन। तो आज की स्ट्रीम का बाकायदा आगाज़ करते हैं। सबसे पहले एक सेकंड। सबसे पहले हमेशा की तरह मैं शेड्यूल देखता हूँ कि किस किस के साथ मैचेस हैं। सबसे पहले तो डार्बी है वुल्वरहैम्पटन के साथ, फिर एस्टन विला के साथ है, फिर मैड्रिड के साथ दोबारा है, फिर स्पर्स के साथ है, और फिर चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं। आज के पहले मैच से जो कि है डार्बी, और हमारे क्लब के फॉलोअर्स बढ़ रहे हैं, जो पहुंच चुके हैं 393,475। लीग रैंकिंग में थर्ड पे है, एक मैच नहीं आ रहे सही। चलो अच्छे जा रहे हैं, प्रीमियर लीग के स्टार्ट से ही अच्छे जा रहे हैं। और ये डार्बी है तो डार्बी, अगर फुटबॉल फैंस को पता होता है कि डार्बी कितनी इम्पोर्टेंट होती है। तो डार्बी में सिर्फ जीतना नहीं होता, डार्बी में प्रॉपर डोमिनेट करना होता है बंदे ने। आप डोमिनेट करोगे तो फैंस खुश हो जाएंगे, फैंस खुश होंगे तो आप खुश होंगे, क्योंकि फैंस मतलब कितना टाइम होता है, 90 मिनट्स होते हैं ना, तो 1.5 घंटा आपका गेम देखने आते हैं, तो आपने उनको मतलब इंजॉय कराना है गेम का ना, खुश करना है।
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet.
वुल्वरहैम्पटन के साथ
Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
एक जीती था पिछले सीजन। अभी मैं क्वेश्चन करूंगा आपसे कि मैं इस क्लब को छोड़ के जाऊं या नहीं, मैं सीजन के एंड तक वेट। मैं तो कहता हूँ कि सीजन के एंड तक वेट करते हैं।
Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter. And it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players. And that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, the atmosphere in this stadium is so highly charged, you get the feeling we're in for something really meaty. Aggression will feature heavily over the next 90 minutes. If you're squeamish, look away.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a break out here. And it's Raul.
3 सेंटर बैक से एक राइट बैक और एक लेफ्ट बैक, 5 डिफेंडर से बॉल निकालना
इंतहाई
मुश्किल है। लेकिन ये एक फायदा है 2 मिनट के आराम से बॉल निकालना।
West Bromwich have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
Has gone out. And that's a throw. Tries to locate someone up front. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Phillips. Wolverhampton, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Deftly done. Phillips. Looks to drop one in.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
बॉल मुझे दिखाई नहीं दे रही, सही था पास.
And it's played forward. Hegazi. West Bromwich still without an attempt on target. Forward it goes.
यार फिजिकल अभी मेरा कम.
Hegazi. Lobo.
यार ये इसको कौन है, ये नंबर 10?
Keeper's not concerned by that.
सामने आ गया.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Goal!
आज का पहला गोल.
They've scored!
Nice.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
तेरे से मैं शूट मार रहा हूँ, लेकिन बरका मेरे सामने आ गया. तभी मैंने टैप किया.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
ये बॉल निकलनी चाहिए.
Lobs it in gently.
फिर वही लैग वाला मसला कर रहा है. कल वाला.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's found his man.
यार ये लैग सही है, लैग.
Jimenez pushes to get on the end of it.
लैग क्यों कर रहा है तू?
Barkley plays it forward. Phillips. West Bromwich leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Plenty waiting in the middle. It has got through to him. Can he deliver? Phillips battles to win it back. Looks to bypass the midfield. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Raul.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Nice.
Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves plays it forward. Jota. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
West Bromwich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time.
पीछे क्यों
1-0.
घूम रहा है? पीछे क्यों घूम रहा है?
And we're already into the second period.
तीन मानो
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
चलो on
Lobo. West Bromwich picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. No question that's a foul.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
बराबर के तूने फिर यार क्या कर रहा है यार दूसरी बॉल सामने अगर तेरे बॉल पे आते तो शूट
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Livermore.
सारी उम्र पे एक गोल पे काम
Brings
नहीं
it
चला
forward. Great run this, he's covered. He's had a goal!
सारी उम्र
No
एक गोल पे काम
shortage
नहीं
of
चला
confidence there.
And
थोड़ा
that has to go
इंप्रूवमेंट
down as a real
करना ग्रोथ करना
opportunity.
पड़ता है तो स्टैट्स
Everything was right until the end.
ये लेजेंड नहीं बनना होगा लेकिन मुझे तो बनना है
Ruben Neves.
मुझे बनना है इसके लिए मुझे सपोर्ट चाहिए किस तरह का टीम है सपोर्ट करना भाई
Dendonka. And here's Raul.
राहुल
Played out
राहुल
to the
मेरे
right.
साथ टॉप स्कोर था
Adama Traore. Towering header. He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
चलो 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 ये पास चाहिए ये एक सही पास चाहिए पांच डिफेंडर्स के दरमियान से इसको एक सही लॉन्ग पास रबोना चाहिए रबोना मुझे चाहिए एक रबोना मुझे
Knocks it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Shit. Nice. एक गोल से काम नहीं होगा फिर बता रहा हूँ
He's made sure that that won't get through. Phillips. And they've been caught out here.
No,
Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
So who's he picking out? Throw in. There are a few waiting for it. Jota.
Shoot.
Tries the cross and the finish.
Oh shit! Own goal निकल लेता है ये पागल क्यों नहीं है
Just.
Raul Jimenez must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
राहुल के तीन है मेरे चार
And it's Gibbs. Kieran Gibbs drives it forward. Goes for goal!
Oh, ये किस तरह नहीं लगाया
That's a look and place it in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
क्रॉसबार लग गया है तीन मानो ये बड़ा अच्छा पास था जिसने किया नंबर 3 एक अच्छी लेफ्ट बैक मैं कह सकता हूँ एक अच्छी लेफ्ट बैक
Bartley, forward it goes. He's got through. Bartley positions himself well and cuts it out. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead.
यार ये भी लेग मुझे तंग थोड़ा सा तंग कर रहा है।
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
कर जाता है तो फिर मेरे से बॉल ले लेता है। ये बस ये मसला है। इंटरसेप्शन इजी हो जाती है और रनिंग में मेरे स्लो पता ही नहीं चलता।
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
डार्बी है यार, डार्बी में तो नहीं है। Diego Jota.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
चलो और गोल मुझे चाहिए।
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
हैट्रिक अभी तक नहीं हुआ।
West Bromwich need to hold on for a few more moments. The message is clear. Lobo! Back! And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. So there it is.
Work. एक और टीम मैच हार गई। अभी तक हम मैच नहीं हारे, ये बात सही है। नाइस, 6 मैचेस, 2 ड्रॉज, 4 विन। यूनाइटेड और हम अभी तक एक मैच नहीं हारे, लेकिन सिटी बड़ी तेज आ रही है हमारे पीछे। एंड पे कौन है? फुलहैम, लेस्टर, स्टॉक, बर्नली, बोर्नमथ, न्यूकासल, एवर्टन, वॉटफोर्ड भी मेरे ख्याल से नहीं टीम आई है। और हमारी रेटिंग 80 हो गई। और मुझे क्या इस बार निकनेम मिला है? पिछली बार मुझे एंजल मिला था, एंजल। इस बार मुझे हरिकेन मिला है, द हरिकेन। चलो, नेशनल स्क्वाड अनाउंसमेंट। इस बार तो मुझे स्क्वाड में ले लो यार। नहीं लिया मुझे। नेगोशिएट्स, इसको तो मैं पेस यूनाइटेड में कौन जाए? चलो नेक्स्ट मैच की तरफ चलते हैं। एस्टन विला के साथ भी डार्बी, क्या सीन है यार? मुझे कुछ समझ नहीं आ रही। मेरे ख्याल से ये तीनों टीम एक ही सिटी की है। एस्टन विला, एक सेकंड, मैं एक बार फिर गोल रैंकिंग चेक करूँ यार। गोल रैंकिंग बहुत जरूरी होता है। इसमें अभी तक मैं नहीं आया, इसमें मैंने एक गोल भी नहीं मारा यार। एम्बापे के 5 हो गए, बेंजीमा के 5 यार। मैं अभी तक इसमें हूँ नहीं। बर्क का 1 है बस। मुझे कुछ भी करके मैड्रिड के साथ जो मैच है, एथलेटिको मैड्रिड के साथ, उसमें मुझे गोल मारना ही पड़ेगा। यकीन मानो ये मसला हो जाएगा, बहुत मसला हो जाएगा। इसमें भी मैं नहीं हूँ यार। गोल सिर्फ मैं ही मार रहा हूँ। बर्के ने सिर्फ 2 गोल मारे और एक और ले लिया। चलो, टाइम जाया किए बगैर दूसरे मैच में चलते हैं। दूसरे इसके बाद जो मैच होगा इम्पोर्टेंट है। एथलेटिको मैड्रिड पे अगर मैं गोल मार लूँ ना, मुझे हैट्रिक चाहिए। अगर मैं बड़े स्टेज पे हैट्रिक मारूंगा तो
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
Well, we're on the way. Look, this isn't likely to be decided by the best formation or a tactical game plan. When you meet the enemy, it's all about heart and passion and who wants it more. This won't be soft and gentle.
Brings it forward.
Lobo!
Nice try, nice try. ईमान उम्मीद नहीं थी मुझे कि इतना कर पाएगा. लगता है कि ड्रिबलिंग वाला सीधा ऑन हो गया. अब तो करूँगा मैं. अब ऐसे ऐसे दौड़ाऊँगा ना मैं प्लेयर्स को. तुम लोग देखना सकते हो. अब दौड़ाने वाला मूड ऑन हो गया. अब मैं रेटिंग 80 में पहुँच गई है. Stats मुझे मिलते हैं.
Plays it out to the wing. That's a decent ball. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed
it. क्या चाहते हो कि हम ये मैच हार जाए?
Well positioned to make that interception. West Bromwich must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Now surely! Good running with the ball, can they build on it? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. West Bromwich still buoyed by that big derby win last time out.
बॉल नहीं मिला मैं टैकल मारूंगा मुझे कार्ड भी मिल जाए मुझे टेंशन
Real chance!
Shit.
Oh my word, that is fantastic! A finish of true class! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
खबर करो बस मैं मार रहा हूँ वो लगेगा पहले हाफ में लगेगा इंशाल्लाह चलो 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 पास दो मुझे सिर्फ पास दो दूसरा ना करें ये लोग दूसरा करेंगे फिर लीड मिलेगा और फिर प्रेशर आता है फिर नहीं होगा फिर
Lobo
बताओ मैं बता रहा हूँ मैं नहीं
is as far as they're going to go.
रश करो रश करो रश करो बॉल लो बॉल लो बॉल लो बॉल लो खैर है फाउल होने दो बॉल लो
That's offside. Yes it is.
चलो भाई
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bartley. Forward it goes. Looking to hit the front line. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Phillips. He's pinged one through here.
यार मेरी गलती
That's a throw.
रनिंग मेरी तक स्लो है
has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Oh, real danger here.
यार ये वाला मुश्किल था.
Target. Up towards the front line. Rosicki. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Played in with accuracy.
यार ये प्रेशर है थोड़ा. समझा करो प्रेशर है. डार्बी का प्रेशर है. गोल नहीं हो रहा. गोल नहीं हो रहा.
Phillips.
वेट अच्छी खेल दी.
Out to the left it
और मेरे
goes.
से लूज हो रहा था. बहुत जल्दी मेरे से चला था. चलो खैर है. ट्राई करो. एक और बार ट्राई करो.
Gets away from his opponents. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. Brentford did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
गेम वाले हमारी स्ट्रीक तोड़ना चाहते हैं. विनिंग की स्ट्रीक तोड़ना चाहते हैं. यकीन मानो.
So 45 minutes to turn it
हमने मौका
round.
नहीं देना.
And it's Phillips. Brought forward. Lobo! Oh, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. He's in! A really good feat from him. Surely, there's the shot! It's anyone's ball. Lobo!
Oh shit यार.
He
ये मैं क्या
really
कर
went
रहा हूँ.
all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
यकीन मानो
To
नहीं
locate
करती.
someone up front.
Sorry boys.
Lobo. Now it's Grealish. Looking to get within range. Over to the left. So who's he picking out? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, he's broken through. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank.
एक गोल हो जाए ना. ये
sweet
सब कुछ ठीक
feet.
है. मैच ड्रॉ करना है. हारना नहीं है. कोई
Attempts
मैच
a
नहीं.
clearance.
आर्सेनल वाला रिकॉर्ड तोड़ेंगे इस सीजन. एक भी मैच नहीं हारेंगे.
Plays it out to the wing. Goes for the cross.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Got it.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Livermore. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real
उम्मीद नहीं यार
no-nonsense
उम्मीद
defending.
तो पॉजिटिव को गोल मार लूँ अभी भी मैं पॉजिटिव बता रहा हूँ आगे करो ना ये नखरे जो नखरे क्यों करते हैं यार ये आगे आगे पास करो जो होगा देखा जाएगा बॉल को आगे ले गया फॉरवर्ड सीधे खड़े हैं यार
And that's been won straight back.
सब अपना काम सही करो गोल हो जाएगा गोल इसको छोड़ दो 15 मिनट है वो बॉल को आगे ले
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. What a corner.
क्या कर रहा है
West Bromwich making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
यार ये इस बंद नहीं
Just brushed off the ball there. Austin goes long. That's a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
जल्दी बॉल लेके आ
Almost nothing left on the clock here. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but what? Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard. If anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them.
Livermore, and it's played forward. Foot in. Livermore. Lobo.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And there goes the final whistle. West Bromwich are beaten. It is not the result they needed. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really...
ये वाला मैच इंपॉर्टेंट है ये जीतना है बस चलो इस मैच में ट्राई कर
Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jake Livermore goes looking. Partey. Trippier. Trippier drives it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Partey hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Lamar. This is promising. Tries to dink it in. And that's been levered clear. Oh, real danger here. You can get that clear. Lamar. Lovely bit of skill there.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And it's Correa. Partey. That has sent him sprawling. That is very well defended. Lobo. And now the breakaway. He's ruffled a few. Oh, terrible pass. He's through and Lobo! He's looking to get there first.
ये एक चांस था तो मैं कॉर्नर मार क्या हो गया
Strong punch. Gets the better of his man. Gets up to head. He's done it.
मुझे चाहिए था
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch. It was fully deserved. He played with everything he had.
Nice, nice. Just आ गई.
West Bromwich.
पहली बार ऐसे ही है.
1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
मिल गई. एक और भी चाहिए. एक से काम नहीं होगा.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well positioned to make that interception.
करके पास. Pass.
He's got options out wide. So who's he picking out? Burke. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Oh shit!
The intervention was very necessary. Breaks on here. And it's Correa.
Shit.
Partey. West Bromwich are leading with half-time drawing close. He's through, now is he in? He's fouled him there. Burke. Burke. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Appreciates good football all round there. Floats one over, looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Partey.
Rush.
And it's Correa. Correa with a long pass. Kieran Gibbs. Now he's wondering who wants it. Kieran Gibbs has come steaming up from the back for this. Massive leap! And with that, the half-time whistle goes. West Bromwich glad to have a one-goal lead at this point. The same things could have been very different.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
West Bromwich leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Llorente plays it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Battles to win it back. Partey cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Livermore. Burke. Llorente. Partey.
यार ये बॉल को आगे लेके आओ, उधर में स्टैमिना खत्म हो गया.
Llorente. And it's Lamar.
Bravo, nice.
Livermore.
Pero
Kieran Gibbs tries to get it forward quickly. Still just a single goal between the sides.
एक और गोल हो जाए तो फिर बस फिर रिलैक्स, फिर क्वालिफाई कर लें, नॉकआउट के लिए क्वालिफाई कर लें.
Burke. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message.
Thank you, Carter. ले रहा हूँ यार, ये तो बस.
Great leap! Shy. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
मैं सब्स्टिट्यूट होने वाला हूँ, मुझे लग रहा है इस मैच.
Trippier.
अगर मैंने गोल नहीं मारा तो, क्योंकि मुझे मार लेना चाहिए, क्योंकि चैंपियंस लीग में मेरे गोल 0 है यार. Shit.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Livermore. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lobo. West Bromwich get it back again.
यार
Llorente goes long. Livermore. Lobo.
ना 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 खत्म खत्म मैं सब्स्टिट्यूट होने वाला
Llorente. Just about up to 75 minutes. Partey plays it forward.
अब एक सही पास एक सही पास दो मुझे गोल मारने दो
In with the challenge.
ये क्या
He's
कर
caught in there, it's a free kick.
अच्छा मुझे लगा मैं हो गया सब्स्टिट्यूट ये मैंने क्या
Ball, but not especially accurate.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
चलो चलो यार पास
Partey drives it forward.
गोल मारने दो यार क्या कर रहे हो
And here's Correa. And Kalinic! Tries to get it clear. Beautifully done. Correa.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Forward it goes.
दोबारा
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Cuts it out.
थोड़ा सा लॉन्ग निकालो
Partey. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Gone back to the keeper. Donnarumma.
ये भी मिस यार शिट
Time is up. What a
जीत
game.
गए
End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Any reflections
चलो
on what you've
क्वालीफाई
seen,
कर
Jim?
रहे
Well, a result which owed much to grind.
दूसरे पे क्यों है चलो खैर है दूसरे पे पहले दो ही क्वालीफाई करते हैं स्पर्स के साथ मैच Spurs, Tottenham Hotspurs.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
मैं किसको पास कर रहा हूँ यार आगे करना
got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. he can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. West Bromwich have the league's best defensive record.
Lobo!
Nice try, nice try.
And that's
Loris पे गोल मारना पड़ेगा Loris France का
Walker Peters.
Inside, a real chance to break. Only partially clear.
Goes for goal! There it is!
Yes!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Loris पे पहला गोल चलो कहीं पे तो मैं अच्छा कर रहा हूँ प्रीमियर लीग में सही हूँ एफए कप और चैंपियंस लीग में भी डाउन है फिलहाल हालात वाकई
West Bromwich take the early advantage. Winks. West Bromwich have hit. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Sound को गिरा दिया
Lucas Moura. It's a loose ball. Foot in.
ना करो ना यार ना करो इधर तो कम से कम ना करो फाउल गोल के चांसेस होते हैं
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
चलो पीछे
Lobo.
कर दे
He's gone for
Oh,
it!
nice try, nice.
That has certainly tested the keeper. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Dobaरा.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Oh,
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Yeah, he
Son
must.
Heung-min.
चलो 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 शाबाश 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 शाबाश
And that's been levered
और
clear.
आगे लेके आओ आगे
Battles to win it back.
आगे आगे No.
It's Lucas Moura.
Yeah.
Son Heung-min.
Oh,
That intervention was very necessary. West Bromwich find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish.
Walker Peters.
मेरा पैर गिर जाता है
Son Heung-min. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ball through needs to be good here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Winks. He's picked him out.
यार
Goes down, but nothing given.
ले लो ले लो
Lobo brings it forward and back to base. Lloris sends that a long way.
देर मेरा थक चुका है यार
Hardly anything between the sides.
सब्स्टिट्यूट होना
And the
पड़ेगा
score is 1-0. And the
तो क्यों कर
weighted
रहे हो
pass. So who's he picking out? Massive lead!
ये मारा
It's there!
नाइस
Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
West Bromwich. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
West Bromwich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here.
कैब में पास नहीं कर सकते यार
Lobo,
इस तरह
forward it goes.
यार
That's just very well played. He
ये जो
can't hurt you with his back to goal,
एज से बच
and he
जाता है
didn't
वो।
go for the back heel.
Rose tries to get it forward quickly.
चलो
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Dele Alli.
नाइस मैच में सब्स्टिट्यूट हो रहा है
Brzezinski.
ये वैसे भी रेस्ट चाहिए
He's got options out wide. Gets into some space.
ना करो ना करो ना करो ना करो इधर जा रहे हो
Lucas Moura did well to emerge with the ball. That's a
Good lad.
contest to keep an eye on. Hoists it forward.
कोच मुझे सब्स्टिट्यूट करो कोच मुझे अगले मैच के लिए रेस्ट
Ruffled a
करना
few feathers, but well dealt with. Phillips pushes to get on the end of it. Lucas Moura.
ऑस्टन को उठाओ और ऑप्शन को उठाओ ऑप्शन को नहीं है कि क्या नाम है या जोहर को उठाओ किसी को उठाओ
And it's
कोच
Kane.
मुझे बिठा लो मुझे अगले मैच के लिए रेस्ट करना पड़ेगा
Phillips.
अगले मैच में फिर मुझे मसला होगा
Phillips plays it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the
Yeah, yeah.
wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
चलो हाँ नाइस
Lobo. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be
आगे
out-muscled.
करो आगे सॉयर्स
Rose. Here it comes. Rose.
सॉयर्स रॉबसन को
Can he deliver?
लीड है खैर है
Oh, that's a waste.
गोल्स की टेंशन ही मत लो
Well, to be honest, I think they're all showing
Ricardo.
no substance. Where's the
Come on,
final
coach,
product?
Towering header!
Harry Kane
Didn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
मुझे लगा मैं बैठ गया एक बार फिर मुझे
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
And it's played forward. Sanchez cuts it out.
Oh.
The message is clear. None shall pass.
Okay.
Phillips looks to dink one in. And that is as far as they're going to go.
और ये क्या कर रहा है?
And he's Dele Alli!
Shout out to Sadwa for joining the stream.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Winks.
Chalo.
Challenge, he just stood firm. And out to safety. Hoists it forward. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bartley. And it's Phillips. Phillips has a look inside the box. He gets past his man. Lloris gets it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. West Bromwich emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve.
और अगर ये सही कंपटीशन जा रही है, यकीन मानिए यूनाइटेड, चेल्सी और बिल्कुल सेम जा रहे हैं, बिल्कुल सेम. वो गोल डिफरेंस है बस. चलो जी, इसके बाद है साउथहैम्पटन के साथ मैच.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Turns and goes back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ward-Prowse can't get the better of his opposite number. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he's broken through. He's through, it's one-on-one. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a long ball, and it's not hit it. its target.
नाइस यार, नाइस, यकीन मानो परफेक्ट लगा।
Burke. He's picked him out. Here it is now, surely. West Bromwich have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does
Yeah,
it for him,
throw.
Peter.
थोड़ा सा ऊपर।
Tries to get it forward quickly. Southampton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Gorgeous control there. Lobo! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
ड्रिबलिंग वाला स्टेट्स मुझे बहुत याद आ रही है। वही एक स्टेट थी तो पुश कर दी।
Kieran Gibbs drives it forward. West Bromwich produced one of the headline results of the last round of games, a really notable win. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets wrestled off the ball. He goes long. Ball's gone out of play. Tries to get it clear. He's away! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well positioned to make that interception. Cedric Suarez goes looking. And that's been levered clear. Livermore. Jake Livermore gets it back. Lobo. He's off on a marauding run. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Played in with accuracy. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets it back. Hoists it forward, and he's there to cut it out. Kieran Gibbs has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Real chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Gets into a dangerous position. Kieran Gibbs. And it's played forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Grosicki. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cedric Suarez drives it towards the front. Burke. Out to the left it goes. Grosicki. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
West Bromwich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Southampton, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cut out in the nick of time. Burke up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Burke. Oh, that's neat.
टाइम पे शूट मारा गया कसम से
Højbjerg tries lifting it over. A real chance to break.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's got through.
आउट में क्यों जा रहा है
Kieran Gibbs. And he's away. Danger averted for now.
उधर से मार दिया
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. This is promising. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And a real chance to break the deadlock. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
यार ये क्या है
Kieran Gibbs tries to stroke it through. It's gone out for a throw-in.
मजा नहीं आ रहा मुझे गोल ही नहीं लग रहा
Chance to play it in. Hood drives it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Austin.
Austin time to
Ward Prowse sticks in a foot to win it back. Bertrand.
शाबाश ये मैच गोललेस नहीं है
Redmond goes pelting down that left-hand side. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Great challenge, time to perfection. Gets good distance on it. Put to play it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Ward Prowse.
Yeah.
And the ball's come out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. And it's Austin. That's good defending, very good defending.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Salah और मैनी और सारे दो खा रहे हैं. मेरा तीसरा मैच है मैं गोल के साथ.
Plays it over to the other flank. He's got the ball glued to his feet. They need to get it in quick. Plays it back. He's had a go! It's missed, but not by that far. We've got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Substitute कर दिया किसी मैच में.
And that has been cleared. Austin.
Substitution की जब ज़रूरत होती है तो करनी चाहिए.
Plays it out to the wing.
Rest के लिए करनी चाहिए substitution.
Breaks on here. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge. And it has finished goalless. So Jim, how do you reflect?
Second. City किधर है? City fifth. Nice. खुशी होती है जब City जीत जाए. 18 में 12 यार. Stairs गंदे जा रहे. Watford City. Watford के साथ खेलते हैं.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Watford have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
And already we're underway here. He's left his man. Massive leap! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hoists it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. West Bromwich are unbeaten in 5 on the road. It's a good run. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mariappa plays it forward.
Nice.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Counter भी खेला करो.
Kabasele gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Counter खेलना चाहिए.
Watford seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Has a pop!
ये मैं किधर मारा? ये मुझे बताओ
That
मैं
is
किधर
rather
मारा?
wayward.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Drives it towards the front. Livermore. Lobo. Some good stubborn defending there.
करके मुझे बैकअप चाहिए समझा करना मैं पिछले मैच कितने मैचेस से मैं गोल नहीं किया।
Livermore. West
मैं
Bromwich
कोच होता मैं
enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing
काउंटर
yet
का
to show for
काउंटर
it.
पे
Hughes.
बात भी नहीं है।
And it's played forward. And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Hughes. Doucouré. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
अब क्या हो गया?
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Burke. Played in with accuracy. Hits one!
यार ये भी नहीं हुआ।
That clear.
ये हो क्या रहा था? ये तो लगा उधर
That's
फाउल
been
हो गया।
won straight back.
Lobo!
ये भी नहीं हुआ।
And again the
Oh, they
keeper
keep their
stands
shots.
strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Burke. Turns and goes back. Welbeck. Well, they could break here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
यार ये मैं लेग से बहुत परेशान हूँ।
Jan Mat. Doucouré. Jan Mat. Looking to hit the front line. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So, Lobo!
क्यों मार रहे हो?
Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's out for a goal kick. Jan Mat. Hughes. And here's Welbeck. And it's Doucouré. Jan Mat. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. West Bromwich have been defending beautifully lately. Phillips. Dinks one in. He's got options out wide.
Nice.
We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Good ball, it's found it. Lobo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Janmaat goes looking. Livermore. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Barkley. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Kabasele does well there, alert. Janmaat, up towards the front line. Burke. Livermore. Lobo. Plays it out to the flank. Gets into some space. Swung over into the middle.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Chance! Phillips. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's nice. Is there any support? He might not need it. Lobo! And a shot!
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Well played, he saw that coming. Livermore. Gets into a dangerous position. Phillips gets it back.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Livermore. Burke. Goes for the cross, up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Mariapa hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lovely bit of skill there. Hit into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity.
ये आज का आखिरी मैच
Well, hello and welcome to all of you who have joined us for what we hope will be one of those unmissable games. Certainly it is just about as exciting as it could get in the pre-knockout stage of this competition. A clash of the current table toppers. Both have firm expectations of getting through to play those high-profile opponents when the competition resumes. I guess the permutations, the combinations as to who is finishing where in the other groups must to a small extent be in their heads, but this isn't time to be thinking too far ahead. It is about dealing with the here and now as this expectant crowd make a terrific noise, demanding a game that fits the occasion and all of the talent on show. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends, as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. And 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
So off we go then. Ruben Dias. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Over to the left. Nicely controlled. Taps it into the area. And that has been cleared. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ruben Dias, and it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? Lobo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
And that's been levered clear.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Phillips. A real chance to break. Cuts it out. Lobo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the counter is on. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's great strength on the ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Nice.
Going through. Tries lifting it over. It's a big
Oh, no, no.
chance! It's off target and by
Super
quite
Emi
a
Sola.
way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
All the way back and they start again. Lobo.
And they've been... Lobo!
यार ये नहीं मैंने नहीं किया.
Squeezing out of harm's way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's got through to him.
Lobo!
ये भी नहीं हुआ.
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it!
ये
Attempt,
भी नहीं हुआ.
the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
3 consecutive tries नहीं हुई.
Pixie. Greenwood plays it in. Away from immediate danger. Out for a throw. He gets past his man. Oh, he's been flattened there. That's a foul. Simple decision from the referee. Top save! That shot wasn't travelling.
जिसने भी मारा है तो
Denied
आप
by a great piece of
सही
goalkeeping.
मारा.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Phillips playmaker.
Jake Livermore with the foul.
ये playmaker वाला काम नहीं कर रहा.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Ruben Diaz, Ruben Diaz, Ruben Diaz.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's left his man.
Lobo!
बड़ा ये मैं किधर मार रहा हूँ.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
यार ये देखो. ये मैं क्या करूँ? इसमें मेरी गलती थी.
Rafa Silva. Ball's
good.
loose, who's getting there? This could spell danger. It's
यार
good
ये
distance on
नहीं.
it.
ये leg भी मसला कर रहा है ना. इसमें
A throw in. Time for a change in personnel.
सरकार क्या देखते हैं?
Oh, that's neat. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
हमारा ये में
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Shot at goal!
ये मारा इसने, कौन है?
It's in!
पर है.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
West Bromwich take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant... And he has been fouled there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Ruben Diaz plays it forward.
Diaz ने भी मेरा जीना हराम कर दिया.
Lobo. Ruben Diaz battles to win it back.
Benfica are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Seferovic out towards the flank. Jake Livermore was not to be moved. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And here's Seferovic. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ruben Diaz does well there. Alert. Could move up a gear here. Lobo!
Maybe.
A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Jake Livermore drives it forward. A spectacular effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. He adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
That is as far as they're going to go. Rafa Silva. He came in hard, very hard.
Benfica are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. West Bromwich need to hold on for a few more moments. Livermore. It's come loose. It's on a plate. He's gone for it. In it goes. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at. I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. Lobs it in gently.
And he's straight offside.
चलो जीत गए.
Gets it upfield. Fischer. And it's Seferovic.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. West Bromwich come away with the win.
फैंस 4 लाख 9. चलो आज के लिए इतना ही काफी है बस.